What's up, guys? In this video we're going to break down the Contender X by Alps Outdoorz. I'm going to show you guys kind of how I pack it up for saddle hunting, the features it's got, and why I'm pretty pleased with it thus far. Okay guys, so by now you know that I kind of fixate on things. I'm kind of a perfectionist in a lot of things. And I also tend to fixate on tiny issues that annoy me with gear, as if it's supposed to be made for me. I understand that, you know, I'm kind of different, and I sell film and I do things that are different than a lot of other people, and so most packs aren't going to be made for me. However, this one is probably as close as I've come to what I want in a pack, and I'm going to kind of break that down for you guys in this video. So for starters, this pack is a little bit on the larger side. I think it's about 1,800 cubic inches, which is, you know, it's a pretty good sized pack. Early season, it's a bit overkill, but as you go into later season, you need to bring in layers, or you need to bring in food for all day sits, rain gear, stuff like that. The bigger pack tends to come in handy. The last 2 years I've used a $5 laptop backpack, and it's worked wonderfully. In fact, I've still got it, and I'll probably will still use it on certain small distance trips, but I've started to break into some properties where I have to walk like really long ways. And so having some framing to a pack, having some structure to a pack, and having hip belts and whatnot really allow you to take that gear further more comfortably, and that's what this pack does. So let's go over some of the things that I like about it. I'm not going to, as in most of my videos, I'm not going to go heavy into the specs. If you want to see the specs, you can click the link below. That'll take you to Alps Outdoorz website. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to just kind of give you my opinion on this. I try and always make these different, try and make these relatable to you guys, and so that's what we're going to do with this pack. So the number one thing I like about this pack, it's got a real brushed exterior. It's not real loud. Some of the packs that I've had, including my Mystery Ranch, are really loud to the touch. If you did this, it would just sound like, you know, nails on a chalkboard basically in the woods, especially as you're walking in the morning. So you've got this brushed outside exterior. The other thing that I really like about this pack is it's got this L-framed shape to it, right? So as you can tell, this bag sits on its own because the frame does this and comes out and makes it the shape of an L. And what that structure allows me to do is cinch things down. It allows it, while it's on the tree, to remain open, which is a huge advantage when you're trying to get camera gear in and out. You're trying to get to things. If the bag doesn't crumple on itself, then I have just found it's easier to pack it up in the tree stand, or in the tree rather. So it comes with these two stretch pockets on the side. I end up using these a lot for now jeans, or on this side, my camera arm, which fits beautifully on that side. The other cool thing about this is when you're trying to access stuff, you've got this top pocket that's easy to get to, and then this top pocket, when you open it up, you can also access that same compartment right here, which is really nice in the tree stand. It's just really nice because a lot of times when I'm walking in the evenings, I'll put my release in here once I get to the tree and I climb, and then when this opens up, I can get back to that release. I can get to all those little items that I need. This actually is kind of displaying the feature I like the most about it, which is it's got a half zip to it, and it kind of creates a bucket in the tree, which is really nice because, as you can tell, I got my camera bag in here. I've got my bino harness. Well, I'll get my camera base out first. So there's my camera base, and then I've got my bino harness right there. And all of this fits in there really nice and neat. It's easy. It creates a nice little dump pouch. And a lot of times what I find is when I'm in the tree stand, I'll get my water bottle out. I'll just stick my water bottle like right here. All the little things that I'm going to grab real easy, real quick, all sit right here. It's got these really nice mesh pockets where I've got stuff, water bladder capable. All in all, it's a really nice pack. And as you can tell, if I really work to pack everything in here, I've still got a fair amount of space. So let's talk about some of the things I don't like about this pack. So first off, when you zip this up, I don't know if y'all can hear how loud. It's got one of the loudest zippers I've ever heard. It's not terrible, but even when you're trying to go quiet, it's not as quiet as some of the zippers that I've had, including my laptop bag, which is surprising because it's not made for hunting purposes. The other thing I didn't like about this was, although it has these awesome compression straps on the side, it's only got this one clip right here across the top. And when I clip this on here and I put my sticks on the outside, which was my intent, they went back and forth. And this fix was actually quite simple. I've got this awesome buckle system. These buckles come on, or come with, you can buy them for Mystery Ranch packs. And they just hook onto the side, clip into place, and you're off to the races. And so I can put my sticks right here, clip them into place top and bottom. They don't go anywhere, so that was an easy thing to fix. Outside of that, it's really the only complaint that I have about the bag was the lack of this strap down here coming stock. I really feel like a huge upgrade to this bag would just be adding that strap. And the zippers are really loud. Another thing that I didn't mention though that is actually really, really cool is that on the side, right here, you zip this down, you can reach in here, and stowed inside the internals of the bag is a really nice rain fly. It covers over the bag, right? I mean, that's cool. It came stock, and it's attached to this little bungee right here, and it stows in its own little compartment right here off to the side. And I really find, well, it's not as easy right now to push back in there, but having that there, having that feature to be able to pull this out and cover the bag when it's raining, especially as a self-filmer, that's awesome. But also, just frankly, when this gets wet, it gets heavy, y'all. I mean, I don't think people realize just how heavy a backpack can get. So this little feature included in its compartment that it just stows away on the side, that was a really neat feature. So this pack does almost everything that I need it to. I'm really pleased with it. It's about $200. I've seen it on sale for about 180, 170 bucks. So it's a little bit on the higher end of things. Maybe a smidge overpriced for the features that it comes with, but at the same time, I really enjoy it. I think it's a really good bag, and being as picky as I am, this, like I said before, this bag comes about as close as I think any bag is going to, that I found at least, to thrill me. So if you enjoyed this video, check it out. I'll put the link down below. It's a cool pack. I've used it for several hunts now, and I enjoy it. So if you enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that little bell notification in the bottom. Give us some feedback. Drop comments below and let us know what kind of videos you'd like to see, what kind of gear videos or how-to videos. And don't forget the hunting season's coming, and we're going to be dropping weekly episodes for that. So until next time, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Get outside and enjoy the great outdoors.